Hi, good afternoon. So it's been a while. The reason it's been a while, first and foremost, because I don't actually just want to be talking for the sake of talking. Um, as I had a conversation with one of my soul sisters earlier, I started to think. I started to think about we're allowed to change our mind. Um, we're not the same. Usually, when we get to a certain age, we start thinking and looking at things differently, having different perspective on life. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to change your mind with regards to what you believe in, because as you will read and be exposed to different cultures, different ideas, um, one or two things might happen. You might start to think, oh, well, actually, I've never seen it from that point of view. Let me go and research more about it. And as you research, you might um, come to the conclusion that actually this is the right thing, this is the truth. Or you come to the conclusion that actually whatever you believed in previously, that's the right thing and that's the truth. And you continue in that belief. I personally, I grew up as a child in the New Apostolic Church. My father was a priest in this church, but I really actually didn't really believe the things that they believed in. I just went along because, as I said, my father was a priest in the church, and as a child, you just go and do as you're told. As soon as I left the home, that went out of the window. Um, Later on, I converted to Pentecostal Christianity. Then I thought, well, don't really think that's the right one. And for a little while, I was on the Black Hebrew Israelite thing, and I've changed my name and everything. And that's gone out of the window. And I'm still searching, and I'm still searching, and that's fine. Likewise, you can change your mind about relationship. When I first separated from my husband, I didn't want to be in a relationship. I wanted to have some fun. I wanted to enjoy my freedom. I didn't. I wasn't looking for a committed relationship. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Didn't want to go there again. And then as time changes and passes, you start to realize, well, actually, now I've come to a point that okay, maybe I don't want to get married or live together, but it would be nice if I'm in a committed relationship. And that's with everything. You can change your mind about everything. As I said, as you're doing research, as you're reading, as you're being exposed to other things, you will notice that your thinking changes, and that's good because life is fluid. Life is not stagnant. Anything that's stagnant will start to stink, it will start to rot. So life is energetic, we keep moving, keep changing, and that's perfectly fine. Don't let anybody tell you that, oh, well, you grew up in this religion and this is how you need to live your life and forever. That's incorrect. That's not right. You need to be able to think, to search, and likewise, even if you've come to a point that maybe you think, oh well, I don't believe in a God, for example, um, after reading and being exposed to different things, you might come to the conclusion, well, there is no God. I don't believe in a God. And then later on, as you continue to develop and continue to, hi Fiona, um, thank you for joining me. And you would then come back to the realization, well, actually, if I look at this and I look at that, the Bible said this, and really and truly, yeah, actually, there is a God. You can change your mind. There's nothing wrong with that. You're allowed to. You don't have to feel guilty about that. You don't have to feel no way about it. You can change your mind from 1 hour to the next hour. It actually shows maturity. It shows that you're willing to listen to other people's perspective. You're willing to do the research and and search for the answers, or search for what you think is truth. And if you discover that actually it's not, fine. And as I said, Relationships is the same thing. You can change your mind. You can change your mind. That's why some people, even though they might be separated from their ex for many years, as they both develop, as they both change, as their thinking changes, then they decide to come back together. And then it does work because you both evolved. You've gone to the next level, and now it works. What didn't work before, you've changed, and now it works. Sometimes it's not good to go back. It's really time to just move on and find that person that connects with you on the level where you are, and in the, in the time frame that you are. And it's fine. You don't have to, as I said, you don't have to feel guilty about that. It shows maturity. It shows that you understand that life is fluid. So that's all. I don't want to drag it out, unless you want to ask me something or make a comment. Yeah, that's just my thoughts, and I thought, okay, let me share my thoughts and let me know what your thoughts are. So yeah, that's it. Bye. Thank you for watching.